Welcome, welcome, people. Welcome, babies. Welcome, welcome. All right, denin, get your life. Get your life. So, Spirit, what do you think about the 10 question thing? 10 questions, cool. Welcome, everybody. Welcome on in. You all, I think I'm only going to take 10 questions tonight. So the first 10 questions I get are the first 10 questions to be answered, and then I'm going to bounce on up out of here. So drop them as quickly as possible. Hey, mental and emotional wellness with Amira. I hope you got that. Who is my life partner? There we go. Go get right into it. That's right. I caught you fast. Yes, you did. Got to be quicker than that. Yes, you did. All right. How are you, beautiful? I'm great. Thank you, Auntie. Hi, Auntie. Hi, Lisa Love. Welcome. Great. Success star. I'm going to need your first name. Oh, there you go. Got it. Okay, you all. So first 10 people are going to have questions answered, and then I am going to log off so I can get my life. And I have 2 on the board already. Welcome, welcome. Let's, I got this thing burning crazy. I forgot to put the fire out on the incense. All right, let's get the energy in. Let's make sure that my spirit guides and ancestors are still fooling with me because I've worked them out today. My grandmother just said, of course we still fooling with you. We ain't never leaving. I love her so much. Okay, here we go. To the highest, most benevolent beings of love and light, to the angels, ancestors, and archangels that work alongside of me and on my behalf, you are welcomed here. To my ancestors, thank you for being in the building every day, all day long, and never leaving my side. I love you. You are welcomed here. Hey, my little cousin is here. Wow, you've never shown up for me. Okay. Okay, thank you for coming in. Wow, my cousin has come in. He's never shown up before. Welcome here. You are welcomed here. He said, I'm going to need him tonight. Okay. Thank you for coming here. Yes. Oh, okay. Wow, that completely protection. I declare protection around me now, a shield of gold, protecting me now, strong and bold. All right. Wow, that was a welcome surprise. That was a beautiful welcome surprise. Okay. So, Amira, who is my lifelong partner? Okay, Amira, interesting enough, I got a really interesting answer for you. You will be able to recognize, okay, there's a show on Amira, I don't know what state you live in. If you live in the South, that would just blow my mind. And if you lived in Mississippi, I would jump out of my window. But there's a show on Amazon. I think it's Amazon. I don't know where this show is, but it's called P-Valley. In this show, they're in a state called they're in a city, a wild named city. I don't know what it is. I can't whatever it is. This person who is your your forever person, you are going to have a conversation with them about this show, or they're associated with this show in some way, form, or fashion. Or they are from this town that this show is about. That's how you're going to be able to identify who your life partner is. They will either talk to you about, like they're going to have an in-depth conversation with you about this show, P Valley. They'll be either from this town in Mississippi, or they will have something to physically do with this television show. I think this is television. I don't watch TV, so I'm not 100% sure. But one of my clients is associated with this show. So that's how I know that it exists. And Spirit just showed me that show and everything with regard to your forever person. This person could be in television, or they could either they have a really interesting perspective about this show. That's how you're going to be able to figure out who your life partner is. If that's the person you're with now, you've had an in-depth conversation with someone now about that. That's who your life partner is. Now, what I just told you about being able to identify this person has absolutely nothing to do with your relationship. These are only identifying, this is the way you identify who that person is in your life. I feel like there's an in-depth conversation about a television show. When you find out who this person is, I would really like to know. It would blow my mind if it's actually my other client. It would blow my mind. Success star, how are you? I am great. Thank you for asking. You know what? Success star, what's next in my career? I'm Gayatari. I hope I pronounced that right. Or Gayatari. For some reason, I heard spices, but hold on. Let me go back and get some more. Gayatari, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, please blame my mind, not my heart. I don't know what you do for a living currently, but I keep seeing a chef. I keep seeing a chef in a kitchen. I see like food being cooked. And I am making no determinations about what your ethnicity or nationality is. But if you are in fact Indian, I'm going to stand firm in the fact that you are doing something along the lines of food and cooking. If that is completely opposite from what you're doing now, then your entire life will change and you're going into food and cooking, period. And as a matter of fact, again, I do not know what your nationality is, nor your ethnicity, but I made an Indian dish for dinner tonight. Took me 2 hours, did not know what I was doing. But that's not what I saw. What I just saw for you was something dealing with, first I heard spices, and then I saw a chef, big white hat, in a big kitchen. So there you go. If you're currently a marine biologist, you're going to be a chef or work in a kitchen. So congratulations. Patricia Gomez, hey girl, hey. Okay. Lisa Love, you all, I said earlier, I'm only going to answer the first 10 questions and then I'm a bounce out. Okay. Lisa Love S, will my parents come to agreement and close their legal issues by summer? Oh, Lisa Love S, Lisa Love, I'm going to assume your first name is Lisa. Give me one of your parents' first names. And I'm gonna go to the another question, but I'm gonna come back to you. So you will be question number 3 for me. Amira, wow, Amira, yeah. Hey, J Energy, checking energy. Hey, boo, hey. Laughing out loud. I live in Maryland. Keep your eye out for this P Valley show and the people involved in it. Maryland is considered the South. That is so crazy, is it? I consider Maryland the East Coast. But I guess people consider Florida the South. I consider Florida the East Coast too, but whatever, girl, whatever. Okay. Oh my God, I love P Valley. Gotta finish it. Laughing out loud. Yeah, something about your mate is that show is going to come up between you all. I would like to know when I will get my license. Oh, okay. J Energy, checking energy. Okay, let's check on this license. So this is question number 4. Okay, hold on. Janae, right? I guess J Energy, checking energy, you just come on in the room like, oh, she know my name already. She know I'm Janae, so I don't have to tell her. Am I right about that? Lisa Love, I see the name, so I'll go back to you. Give me one moment. Let me check on Miss J Energy, checking energy. She like my name. She know my real name. I don't have to tell her. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Okay, let's look at this license, Janae. Wow. Janae, I know we just left the month of March, but I heard March. I'm asking again, like, is this March of next year? They only responded March 31st. And then listen, let me tell you, Janelle, okay, I'm sorry, Janelle. Janelle, let me tell you what they said to me when I said March 31st. So we're talking about a year away. They said actually March 31st is less than a year away. I was like, oh, okay. So it looks like it's going to take a little bit of time for it to come around to you. And by the way, time is fluid. Spirit will give me, dates or months or times of year or something like that. But time is fluid. And if energy changes, vibrations change, that time can change too. I hope that this license, not having this license doesn't impede something for moving forward for you in its proper place and order. Now we have Lisa Love. We go back to Lisa Love's question about, will my parents come to agreement and close their legal issues by summer? It will happen during summer. I strongly feel like it may happen in the month of July. But I see somebody like pushing away from the table and walking away very pissed off. Somebody leaves here really unhappy, and then I see somebody else like laughing. However, Spirit just said, but I will have the last laugh. Yeah, this comes to an end. Somebody feels like they're getting away with something here, or somebody else is walking away pissed off. But I feel like some sort of way the tables end up turning on someone down the line. Like 3 months after this ends, the tables turn on whoever walks away thinking they got away with something. So love and light to that situation for your parents, Lisa Love. Yeah, love and light on that. Oh, okay. Cat Apple, hey there, welcome back. Hey everyone, and Auntie Thick made it this way. Made it this time. Yay. Okay, you all, I'm only doing 10 questions. I think I've done 4 questions. So we got 6 more to go. 6 more and I'm out. Oh, welcome, new subscriber. Welcome to the family. We do not answer mediumship questions here, and we do not answer general questions here. Your questions will be answered for free, unless you would like to donate to my Cash App, which you can find in the pinned post or somewhere on the list, or maybe it didn't post at all. I don't know. At innerG Pathfinder. Also, if you ask a question, include your first name and the first name of the person who the question is about. Make sure whoever you're asking about, in some sort of way, the question reflects back to you. Otherwise, I do not spy on anyone's life so that you'll know what's going on with them. Okay. Next. You're so welcome, Mental and Emotional Wellness with Amira. Yeah, J Energy, checking energy. If it is my other client, it would just wow me. It will wow me if that was the person she ended up with, but I won't put a story together for them. Okay. Cat Apple. So, do I have a question? A new issue came to my attention about my friend needing to relocate and asked to stay with me and my husband, but my intuition is off about it. Not sure why. I think that this is truly a genuine ask. I think that this friend is genuinely in need. And I don't think that there's going to be any thing for you to concern yourself with. I don't think there'll be any like inappropriateness or overstepping of boundaries, disrespect of space. I think that this person would be really grateful for you letting them in. Spirit just said, go forward, do this, bottom of the body, goosebumps. So forward progress, go forward, do this, you will be blessed. Also, I don't see this person overstaying their welcome either. And they're going to feel really bad about needing this favor, needing to come and live there temporarily. I get like they're going to do their best to just stay out of the way and not be a hindrance. So this is actually a good thing here if you decide to move forward with it. Cat Apple, I think you're safe and your family would be safe if you move forward with this. Grace GT, welcome Grace. Blessings to you, Thick. I just stopping by to say hi. We'll email you from my perfect. I look forward to talking to you soon, Grace. Rush C. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. You still up? Everybody's still up from this morning. Welcome back. Okay. Right. I do always call you Janae, but it's Janelle. I got it. Okay. What number question am I on? I think that was Cat Apple was question number 5. You all, I'm only doing 10 questions. So when I get to number 10, this thing is done. Black Stone, can you give me a universe message for me on my current life situation? Why somebody didn't talk to Black Stone has been here before. Black Stone, you've been here before. This ain't your first time at the rodeo. You know that. Like, you know the rules, Blackstone. You you knows the rules. I'm gonna come up with some little like bonking system every time somebody does not follow the rules here. Cause like Blackstone, you kind of OG. I think you've been here before. You've asked the question before. You know I don't do general readings here. You got to book you a personal reading at auntiethick.com if you want a general reading. All right. You Blackstone, you already know that. And when you ask your question, you didn't even give me a name. I think today is kind of an off day for a lot of my people who are coming to the video today. Because this morning, y'all were just, Blackstone, I'm going to forgive you. And I'm going to wait for your question. But that can't be it. Okay. J Energy, checking energy. Thank you. You are so welcome. Thank you, Rush C. Blessings to you as well. Cat Apple, thank you so much. Oh, good and blessed is always a good sign. I was worried how my husband would react. I think this is going to go over well. It will be okay. Teresa Boone. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Good evening, Auntie Thick. Do you see anything good happening with my love life? Yes. Love and light. Raina. Greetings. Bendia B. Hi there. Now, of all of you all who are here, who isn't subscribed? Raise your hand if you're not subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, raise your hand. Be like, hey, I'm not subscribed. Let me know if you're not subscribed. Okay, Raina. Greetings, Auntie Thick. I would like to know if my brother's girlfriend having a boy or girl. Ooh. Raina, what's your brother's girlfriend's name? And by the way, give me your name first, and then give me your. I don't need your brother's girlfriend's name. I need your name and your brother's name. Joy is a beautiful name. I'm reaching for joy tonight. Blackstone, I am still waiting for your question. I am offering you grace and space to give me a better question. Joy is whose name? Your name or the Rena, I'm waiting for your name or the name of the person, your brother's name. Okay, cool. Eddie's having a boy. And you know, it's interesting because I heard, do not name this child Eddie. I literally heard somebody else just say, oh man, don't name this child Eddie. Be the non-Eddie advocate here. Raina, Latanya. Latanya, make sure he don't name that child Eddie. Ooh. Bendia B. Hi. Okay, so that was question number 6. 4 more questions to go, guys. Okay, so Bendia B. Hi. I am surrounded by evil entities since years. When will I get freedom? Look at Bendia B. when to subscribe. There you go. Go on, subscribe. Did you subscribe? Let me see if you subscribed for real. Because I don't see that you subscribed. Let me see here. No, I don't see your subscription. You don't have to subscribe, but it would be nice if I'm answering a question for you that the least you are is a subscriber. I mean, at the very least, if I'm gonna answer your question for free, you can subscribe to the channel, right? Child. Bendia B. I'm gonna tell you something about this this evil, being surrounded by evil entities. Wow. Spirit is telling me this is perspective. This is not, perspective creates reality is what they just said. So it looks like when you change your perspective, then you change the environment and the entities in it. You know what Spirit just said to me? They said to me that, Bendia B, this may sound very heavy when I say it. So stick with me here, sweet soul. I feel like Spirit is telling me, do not sugarcoat. Just say what we tell you to say. But they are so harsh sometimes. They're telling me you have created this reality and it is based on the way you see things. Also, I'm feeling like until you see things differently, the reality of these entities around you do not change. I also hear the word karma being used quite often right now, and I'm not sure what, if the karma is related to perspective or if you're in this environment due to karma or what, but I feel like everything changes when you decide to see things differently, so it's in your complete control. But I also get like you are not going to be accountable for any of this that's taking place in your environment. You have a perspective of things are happening to me, not for me. And you do not create your reality. You are birthed into a reality that you have to deal with. So it's about your thinking versus what's actually happening around you. That made me feel terrible to say, but I said it anyway. Okay, love and light on that ascension and thinking that you hopefully will experience very soon to free yourself of the environment that you're in. Teresa Boom, back baby. All right, Auntie Thick. Will my daughter have a baby? She been having trouble. Okay, Teresa. What's your baby girl's name? You know, Bendia, I'm gonna tell you something about that. As about what Teresa, while I wait for your daughter's name, I'm gonna talk to this Bendia B. Okay, give me 1 second, Bendia. Teresa's daughter, Rosalind. 2 years. She has a little girl in 2 years. It's going to be a tough pregnancy for her, but the baby, I hear new dad. So it looks like it's going to be a tough pregnancy for her, period. But I also feel like maybe she's gotten pregnant in the past by someone. This child is likely not going to be um, from the same masculine energy. I literally keep hearing new dad. Or maybe this is her current partner's, maybe this will be her current partner's first child and he will be a new dad. But I definitely feel like new dad. Or maybe he'll be able to say that. Either way it goes, I feel like dad seems to be new. That's what's popping out here. So however that plays out, the baby shows up in 2 years. Little girl. Bendia B. Yeah. I don't know about the 11 generation thing. You know, people will tell you that there's been a curse on your lineage from this long back. Curses are unchanged cyclical behavior. Okay. It's not somebody getting up every day, putting hex on you and your family, then teaching their children how to do it. And their children grow up in their lives, and every day they're putting hex on you and your family. It is bad behavior that is not corrected from line to line, from person to person. It's something that happens in your family over and over again, and nobody escapes it. Everybody does it. Everybody, one person behind the other does the same thing. Oftentimes that looks like anything that may cause your family some sort of despair. It could be poverty, the way you spend money, the way you think about money. It could be sexual abuse. Everybody gets abused by somebody in the family. Nobody ever says anything. We just keep doing it from one generation to the next. It could be domestic violence. Men always choose women who beat them over the head, or women always choose men that are violent with them. That's what people mean when they say it's a curse on your life, on your generational lineage. Okay, it's not somebody going to burn candles. They have to do that shit every day for the entirety of 11 generations, and that means that those people have to teach their next 11 generations how to do this to your family for all that time. This is not the Hatfields and the McCoys, and ain't nobody doing all of that. Nobody cares about other people that much. I don't care who you are. Nobody is doing that all the time. It's just bad behavior that hasn't been stopped. The way bad behavior stops, the way you break curses on your lineage, is by changing that behavior that keeps happening. Normally, changed behavior is done by the black sheep of the family, the person who finally steps out and says, you know what, that shit is wrong. They speak against the family. They speak against what they do, how they think, how they roll. That person is normally kicked out of the family. You don't talk to them or see them no more. It's the auntie who doesn't talk to the family anymore. It's the uncle nobody ever knows. They don't know nothing about. They just know he don't fuck with nobody. Usually that's the person who's sent off away from the family to break your generational curses, and they never, ever get any type of love for it. So when you go to a psychic or a reader or somebody and they're like, it's a curse on your family and I can take it off, what they're simply doing is helping you change your perspective about something that's happening in your line and needs to stop. It could be as simple as lying, or it can be as simple as attracting mates who always cheat. What the fuck just happened? Anyway, I'm not sure what just happened on my computer, but the entire screen just died out. Anyway, but that's all I have to say about that, and I'm gonna move on. Karnika. Hello again. I'm concerned about my job. Okay. I wasn't offered a new contract, anything. Okay. Let's see, Karnika, what's going on with you? Literally, before I could even go into prayer, they're like, new money. Okay. So let's go. I'm like, I'm going back and asking, like, should I pray or y'all just gonna give it to me? Okay. So Karnika, let me tell you what I just heard. Okay. First of all, I heard new money, new love. Everything is about to be new. The other deal is, it seems like also you're going to be taken care of financially. Now, they are telling me that there's going to be a little bit of a lean time between what you are leaving and then what you're going to, like a little bit of a lean time, but you're going to be able to stay afloat. Money is not going to be an issue for you. Everything is going to keep moving as it does. I also feel like, extracurricular activities that your children might be involved in. For some reason, somebody, Karnika, if this is not you, somebody here smokes weed very heavily, or is smoking weed right now as this reading is going on. I feel like I literally feel like somebody here is in their mind while they're smoking weed, and like, as long as I can pay for weed, I'm gonna always be good. So Karnika, I don't know if that is you or if that is somebody else here, but I literally, first of all, I feel the inhaling of marijuana. Like, I can feel myself inhaling it and then relaxing. Like, as long as I could get high, I'm straight. So and Karnika, I was in the middle of at the moment of saying any extracurricular activities, but I feel like this is in reference to your children. They'll still be taken care of and paid for. I don't feel like you're going to miss a beat, though. I do feel like you're going to be like, ooh, it's real tight. And then something else comes in for you. But it looks like so fresh, so clean, everything old becomes new. Now, I also feel like I know that you didn't ask about this, but because it's coming up, I'm just going to address it. I do feel like your mate is going to change as well. Even though there may be effort being put towards keeping a relationship intact, I do feel like your mate is going to change as well, because I strongly feel like new love is coming. And I have an energy over here like, yes, 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 yes. So somebody here wants that lover to go, and so a new lover to come in. But I do feel like I kind of see you walking around very much so in your power, in your divine femininity. Like, I have been through it. And I'm like, you're standing very tall, very proud, very strong in yourself. So this is actually, this contract not being renewed is a blessing for you. May not feel like it now, but it is a blessing for you. Okay. What question? XOXO Simply Tarot. Hey, Auntie. Hey. No question. Just wanted to send you lots of love and a thank you. You are so welcome. Good night to you as well. Okay. Bendia B, thank you for your time and guidance. You are so welcome. No, ma'am, not me. Somebody on here is smoking marijuana. Somebody in this line or watching this live is smoking marijuana. I don't know what question I'm on. Does anybody else know? Was that question number 7 or 8? Number 7. Ebony. Hi, Ebony. Hello. Hello. Am I with the man I'm meant to marry? What's the person's first name, Ebony? Just the first name. Did I miss anybody back here? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, XOX Black Sheep here. Okay, I'm going to bed for real. Larry. Okay, Ebony. Yes. Interesting enough, I hear like cheerleading, clapping, excitement. I feel like there are people rooting this connection on the other side. Like an entire cheerleading squad. I feel like they're like, yes, 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 yes. It's very interesting how they coming through. I also feel like maybe this connection came into you by some sort of, I was going to say ancestral, but I hear cosmic. By some sort of cosmic organization, like orchestration, putting the two of you together. They're telling me 2 peas in a pod. So something about the two of you is also very much so alike. I heard the frick to my frack, the yin to my yang. So this is a good connection. I think that this person you're with is supposed to be a long-term mate, or here to teach you a really valuable lesson. I feel a lot of love and lust and infatuation and all the feelings, and I feel it in my stomach and in my throat and my heart. I feel it all in this part of my body, everything from here to here. I feel all of that. Also, I feel like I can't get you off my mind or out of my head. I think about you. I dream about you. I talk about you. Yeah, this is a good connection for you, Ebony. Congratulations. I think that was question number 9. Question number 8 or 9. I think it was question number 8. Okay, so I got room for 2 more questions. If no new question comes in, anybody with a second question can answer or ask it. And we're going to go ahead and put this to bed. Rena, 8. Oh, that was 8. Thank you for keeping me honest and on track. Rena, you are the bomb.com. If nobody has told you today, you're everything. Perfection. Okay, Ebony, thank you. You're welcome. Perticia, did I pronounce that right? I hope I did, McCray. Greetings, Auntie Thick. Greetings. Is there an ulterior motive that I need to look out for? By who? That's a good question, but it needs to be focused in. Is it an ulterior motive in your work with a particular person? Your question is great, but it's a specifically general question. So narrow it down for me and I'll answer it for you. Although it's so interesting because as I ask those questions, Spirit is like, fiance. Spirit is like, no. And I'm like, we don't even have the details of what they're asking for. They're like, we know. Like, okay, whatever. No, there's no ulterior motive with the fiance. You know, I also just got a visual of somebody like beating on their own thighs, like, man, I genuinely love you. Like, somebody being emphatic away about the way they feel, and you just being like, okay. Or like, yeah, or you like, yeah, okay. You know what, Perticia? I can't tell how you look, and it's probably best that I don't, because I also feel a little bit like maybe you're a beautiful person who knows that they're beautiful, and you use that to your advantage, like, whatever. But no, there isn't, and I don't think there's an ulterior motive. I don't pull any energy around deception here or trickery in any way. I feel like what you see is exactly what you're going to get. Yeah, I knew I wasn't lying. I know what I'm talking about. I know you like, I'm pretty and you like it. So what you gonna do? Like what? You gonna find somebody cuter than me? I already know the energy. That was question number 9. Question number 9. So we're going to question 10, you guys. Question 10. And then we're going to end this live. Let me say for the last time to the people who are in the room, AuntieThick.com, subscribe there. The 10 a.m. reading will be on AuntieThick.com next week. Although I'll be back here next week at 10 p.m. to read for you live at 10 o'clock. But the 10 a.m. reading on AuntieThick.com is going to be for a real selected group of people. It's going to be really, really intimate, really juicy and good. Okay? Register online. Register on the website. You want to do that anyway, so you can get like coupons for private readings. Oh, no, very humble, but thank you. You are so welcome. If I'm wrong about you, I apologize. Okay, Latanya. Latanya is getting question number 10. So what do Chris want with me? Ooh. Okay, Latanya, I heard the word, I see very, very, okay, two things. I feel like revenge and sex. Revenge and sex. I feel like this sex is very, I don't know the word to use except for forceful and rough. I see a lot of throwing around and handling and very aggressive. But then I also feel like somebody is touching somebody in the forehead, like I'm gonna teach you, I'm gonna show you. So there's something here about like revenge or showing dominance maybe in some way towards you. Spirit just said avoid at all costs. But I literally hear this person like, if I get one more chance, I like, I feel like they're biting their lip, I would tear you off or something like that. Like this person really wants like one last deep, impactful sexual encounter with you as well. If that has never happened before, then that's what they want before you completely part ways with them. I get a lot of aggression here, though. A lot of aggression. I want to make you feel it, is what I just heard. I want to make you feel it. I literally hear all of these phrases that deal with somebody who, okay, perfect. Then I don't have to go any further with what I was going to say. But yeah, if you have the willpower and the desire to avoid this person, I would heavily suggest that you do it. You walk away as the winner. That's the wrong word to use here, but you definitely walk away from the connection safer than going back into it. Okay. Okay, you all, that was question number 10. Thank you all for trusting me with your energy, for allowing me to read for each and every one of you today. It's always a gift and a blessing for me to be your reader, for you to allow me to work with not only your spirit guides, but with your angels, ancestors, and loved ones who have crossed over to deliver you messages that give you clarity, love, and relief in your situations. As I end every show, I'm offering you grace and space. I'm sending you love and light. I want you to kill a fucker with love and drown them in forgiveness. I think I said that backwards. Drown them in love and kill them with forgiveness. You all do know that if you forgive somebody who doesn't think that they deserve your forgiveness, that it really, 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 really tears them apart. I mean, you can rip somebody's heart out with forgiveness, and you just walking away from it like it doesn't bother you, it doesn't faze you, but never going back again or never allowing them that same interest again. Trust me, you can kill a person on the inside with forgiveness. Try it. All right, until we meet again. Bye.